There's a dragon.
Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Sahloknir, Zil Grotova Ulsa.
I didn't save. Oh well, we should be fine. Bow. Poison.
Slen, Teed, Fall.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Okay. I need to get out of its firing line.
I am Sahloknir. Hear my voice and despair.
Okay. Bow back out. Let's get the lingering poison on it. Okay, we've got this. Okay, another poison on this thing. Let's use one of my weak poisons, why not? Poison my first shot and then just get shots off on it when I can. Okay, let's use my homemade stuff for now. Got plenty of those, so...
My lord Alduin requires your death. I am glad to oblige him. It's to be a real fight then.
Come on, Delphine, take the damage. Take the damage while I deal it. There we go, nice. Dragon down.
That was well done. Come on.
Wait, something's happening. God's above.
I'll take the stuff while it's burning away. This hasn't happened in a while, guys. I am. Give me that soul.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Okay, who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
The Blades? Who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one. Until now.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it.
Yep.
We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
I'm a wood elf, so am I not part of the Aldmeri Dominion, according to Elder Scrolls Online? Should she really say stuff like that to me? Video game logic. What makes you think that the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
There we go, we've got Delphine's secret door key now. She trusts us. Let's have a little look around here. Good value stuff. And the arrows, of course. So there's a few Deadstone cloaks around here. That's one of them. Any other bodies to pillage? I like that this guy has clothes but just chooses not to wear them. I think he had more gear than that guy, which is quite funny. I think there's 3 bodies around here. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's our 3rd body. There we go. Take this stuff. Good value. How are we doing for arrows now? 365 next to 306. So there's not a lot in it.
Still here.
Let me try things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
You can carry one of those each. The other 2 I'll sell.
You lead, I'll follow.
I only want to keep 1 from each dragon I slay. Don't judge. Okay, so we may as well have a nap at the inn. malachite ingots and ore. Smelter if we need it. I don't need a smelter right now. I think there is a smelter in the
That
next
last
city.
brigade of soldiers said there's a tall forest on the eastern edge of the White River.
Yes, but that's too close to Mixwater Mill. We don't want to get Gilfrey angry at us by stealing her trees.
Well, we have to harvest somewhere. This is getting absurd. Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Are things not going well for you?
I want to make
We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred. Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra.
Oh, wow.
All right, then.
Oh, great. Another wanderer. Slumming it on your way to Windhelm?
Wow. All I want to do is talk to you people. So rude. Okay.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove. Keep moving.
Everyone is so hostile here. What the hell?
What?
Okay, that guy doesn't know what to do with himself. No innkeeper. Oh, there
See
she
my
is.
husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times. Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it.
Who's Rocky?
He's been in Kynesgrove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty and it cycles all over again.
What if I talk to Rocky?
If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
Cool. I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Cool.
All right then.
Well, let's go and have a talk with Rocky first. Can get rid of those quests for now. We're not going to be doing any main quest stuff for a while because we're going to Windhelm and there's stuff to do there. I think I saw him out here. There he is.
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Even if you don't, you're still welcome.
Finally, someone who's nice to me. Are you actually from Kynesgrove?
Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kynesgrove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather Lena discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family's shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe.
Your ancestral shield is lost in a cave?
According to my grandfather, at least. He swore that version of the legend was true. Even found the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques.
Sure, dude. I mean, I'm not particularly interested in block, but a skill point's a skill point. Idara wants you to forget about all that coin you owe. It's fine.
What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time.
Stop being stubborn. Let it go.
I guess you're right. A Nord shouldn't be so proud to turn down a kind soul's generosity. Tell Idra I'll be fine.
How do you know so much about mead?
Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's, not easy, trust me.
I can imagine.
Hopefully that story about Lena's shield is true.
So that ruin that we need to go to, I believe that's a dwarven ruin? Miscellaneous. It sounds very dwarven ruiny. No, it's a barrow. Okay. It's in the area as well, which is pretty cool. Eldring Sanctuary's there, so that's kind of in the area as well. So we'll probably be spending a bit of time.
Kjeld speaks for Kynesgrove. Anyone who says otherwise is aching for a fight.
Alright, so we'll have a little nap at the end because it is getting a little bit late. I don't want to try and make our way to Windhelm and then get attacked by a vampire. So we'll have a little nap. I believe this is the room.
Seen you before. Leave me alone.
What? Everyone around here, apart from the innkeeper and Roggy, everyone
You need to take better care of your sister.
is so mean.
But she's so stupid.
She said you threw her into a goat pen yesterday.
Because she was being stupid.
Don't make me bring your father into this.
Wow. Massive amounts of wow is involved here. Alright. I'm guessing I can sleep here. I think this is the room. So, as always, we'll strip. Cool. Sword back on. Robes back on. Arrows back on, I guess.
I hope you'll stay for a bit. We could certainly use the business. Well, this is really quite a nice town when you get down to it. Just look at the view.
Roggy won't be complaining anymore.
It'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogi pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them.
Alright stuff, I guess.
Yeah,
I could give Sven the steel cuffed boots. Buy a steel ingot and smith those up. The battle axe can be sold. Okay, so next stop then is Windhelm. But Kynesgrove is a very small settlement, but it seems to be full of problems. So I might go back there. And see if there's anything else I can do around there. I guess we should follow the road. This should lead us to Windhelm, right? Well, there's the stables. Wow, you really have to go deep into the stables to discover it. And there's also a little area here. Brandymug Farm. And there are some forts over there, but I don't want to go that far. I don't need to go that far, so I'm not going to. And here we are. Winterhelm, guys. The stronghold of the Stormcloaks.
Oh, pardon me.
Okay, so I think that's where we're going to leave it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed these episodes, please don't forget to leave likes, your shares, your comments. That really would help me out a lot. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel or subscribe if you're new. And if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, where you'll be able to keep up with everything that happens on the channel, as well as getting involved in a bit of banter. And until next time, guys, goodbye. Thanks for watching.